Ever since I was little, I fought for everything. At 5, I threw a tantrum, demanding my parents get sterilized, though they could only have me.
Serena.
Serena, what's wrong, Serena?
Don't be angry, sweetie.
Be good. Don't be angry anymore, okay?
Daddy! When I was 8, my father secretly brought his illegitimate son, my brother, home, hoping to play the emotional card and get me to accept him.
Serena, this is your brother. I hope you two get along well from now on.
Immediately threw the evidence in my mother's face. She flew back overnight and filed for divorce.
My father left with nothing, completely bankrupt. Get out.
Honey, please forgive me, honey.
Both of you, get the hell out of here. This is my house. You're not welcome here. Get out, now.
As I grew up, I believed even more in putting interests first, never bending for emotions. But my executive director and partner, my fiancé, and my childhood sweetheart and spokesperson still treated me like a princess.
Serena, you're amazing. The company is thriving under your leadership. It's going public so fast. I always knew being your partner would pay off.
Well, look who she's engaged to. Of course she's amazing. On the day Serena rings the bell, we'll make sure you're the brightest jewel in the room.
Exactly. I've already tipped off the media to spread the news. When the time comes, the three of us will be there with you to ring the bell.
Right. We'll be there together.
But just as the bell-ringing ceremony was about to begin, all 3 of them vanished.
Miss Sterling.
It's bad news. Mr. Grant, Mr. Lawson, and Mr. Stone heard that the actress Bella Blake injured her finger in Moldova, and they took your private jet to find her. Originally planned for all 4 of you, the bell-ringing ceremony now has to be completed by you alone.
Bella again.
Miss Sterling, the bell-ringing ceremony is about to start. Have you been abandoned by your partner, your fiancé, and your childhood sweetheart altogether?
Miss Sterling, are the 3 of them not coming? Will the bell-ringing ceremony still proceed?
Of course. The Sterling Group is my company. My presence here is enough. Gabriel, Luke, Simon. Since you love taking care of losers so much, then go and rot in the gutter with her. You filthy rats. That monarch pen Gabriel's got, I'm the one who gave it to him. Luke is probably off chatting with Bella, and Simon, the big superstar, cares about nothing but his pretty face. They have no idea what they've done. In their eyes, sure, I'm tough. But the moment those 3 team up, I always give in. After all, for over 20 years, that's how it's always been.
Serena, don't you think you're overdoing it? We just borrowed your plane to pick up a friend. Was it really worth all this drama? You're even banning us from the celebration banquet.
Yeah, Serena. There's a limit to your tantrums. Bella was alone in a foreign country. As her friends, it was only right to help her out. As the head of Sterling, you should have more foresight than this.
If you ask me, she's just jealous. Jealous of how we treat Bella. Serena, the 4 of us have been childhood sweethearts. You're really that jealous? That's just pathetic.
The 3 of them putting on this little act dismissed an extremely serious commercial accident with a casual wave, blaming it on a woman's jealousy and pettiness. Time to settle the score. Gabriel Grant, my partner, holding a full 10% of the company's shares. Luke Lawson, my fiancé. Our families were to be united by marriage. Our interests were deeply bound together. Simon Stone, the company's spokesperson, pocketing a fat endorsement fee while soaking up the company's best resources. The 3 of you were living off the dividends I brought you, yet at the most critical moment, for a manipulative bitch, you stabbed me right in the back. Since that's the case, then don't blame me for playing dirty.
What are you doing?
Get the heads of the legal, finance, and security departments in here. Now.
Serena? Why so serious?
Yeah, Serena, what's the point of calling them? Our internal issues should stay in-house.
Exactly.
These documents, the day we went public and rang the bell, as I stared at the empty partner seat, fiancé status, and spokesperson reserved area, under the spotlight, in front of everyone, I drafted them myself. Right then, I knew clearly that these 3 lust-blinded idiots didn't deserve to stand by my side anymore. It does need to be settled internally. Take a look. Gabriel, this is your notice of partnership termination. Since you missed the important bell-ringing ceremony for our IPO without a reason, that's a major breach of company policy. You've brought the company massive reputation damage and stock price fluctuation.
What?
Per our agreement, I have the right to buy back all your shares and demand you compensate for losses.
Serena, are you out of your mind? Kicking me out? Who the hell do you think you are?
Luke, this is your broken engagement agreement and a termination letter for the joint projects between the Sterlings and the Lawsons. Given that your personal actions have severely damaged my personal reputation and tarnished Sterling's image, our marriage alliance is void effective immediately.
Serena, enough with the tantrums.
All ongoing projects of the Lawsons at Sterling are stopped and liquidated immediately.
Serena, these are projects worth billions of dollars. Are you treating marriage like a joke?
The one treating marriage like a joke isn't me. Simon, this is your notice of contract termination and a claim letter. As our spokesperson on the major brand event day, you disappeared without a reason. And on social media, you made inappropriate remarks, triggering negative public opinion. You breached the contract. The liquidated damages are $300 million. You have 3 days to wire it to our account.
Serena, you've got to be joking. Over something this trivial?
A joke? You took off in my private jet? You call that a joke? You left me alone in front of the world's media to ring the bell alone. A total laughingstock. You call that a joke? You embezzled public funds to charter a flight for Bella, book the whole hotel, and hire a medical team. You call that a joke? Sorry, but wasn't born with a sense of humor. Since you think this is trivial, let me show you what major really means. Escort them out. Someone, see them out.
Serena, have you lost your mind? How dare you have them throw us out?
Serena, if you apologize to us right now, we'll pretend nothing ever happened.
Exactly. Otherwise, don't expect us to ever speak to you again.
What are you waiting for? Get them out of here.
You're so cold-hearted and ruthless. You'll end up alone and abandoned.
Serena, you're being so immature. If you keep acting this spoiled, don't blame me for calling your father to discipline you. He does have another illegitimate son, you know. Don't forget, you're not his only child.
Serena, don't get too cocky. I'll expose all your misdeeds. I'll have my fans cyberbully you.
Take them away.
What?
Serena, let go of me, Serena.
Warm congratulations to the Sterling Group on its successful IPO.
Let go!
Mr. Lawson, Mr. Grant, Mr. Stone. We've heard that Ms. Sterling has completely severed ties with you. Is that true?
Just to please Bella, you missed the IPO bell ringing ceremony. Don't you regret it? Could you elaborate? Please give us a direct answer.
Tell us, please.
Go!
Watching these stray dogs in such a sorry state is just so satisfying.
Serena, don't go too far. Bella's finger really was injured. The situation was urgent. We were afraid she might get tetanus, so we rushed over. Can't you show a little compassion?
Judging by how heavily her wound is bandaged, you'd think she'd had an amputation. Compassion. My compassion was fed to the dogs long ago. Moldova just had an outbreak of a contagious virus with an unknown origin, and everyone's on edge. Perfect timing. Can give them a big gift. Given how urgent the situation is, and how terrified you are of tetanus, it must be that in Moldova you contracted some kind of serious, highly contagious foreign virus. Well then, I'll be kind and help you out.
Hello, this is the CTCDC.
Hello, I'd like to file a real name report. One of my private jets just entered from Moldova, and a passenger on board is suspected of having an infectious disease, along with a highly severe open wound.
Are there any other close contacts on the plane?
There are 3 close contacts traveling together. This aircraft not only failed to report its health and safety status, but also attempted to conceal its entry. For the sake of all citizens, I urge you to handle this matter seriously.
Understood. Thank you for your report.
You're welcome.
Serena, what the hell are you trying to do? Could you stop being crazy? Are you that jealous of Bella's success? Serena, answer me!
Since you made it sound so serious, for your safety, I've already provided you with the most professional medical isolation team. You're welcome. Consider this my final act of mercy, as your former partner. Excellent. In less than half an hour, it's blown up the trending list.
What are you doing? I'm not sick, I'm not going. Let go of me.
We've received a real name report, so for public safety, please cooperate. According to the investigation,
I'm not sick. Let go, I'm not going.
Please cooperate with our work, or you will face the consequences.
Let her go!
She's injured, and that's tetanus, which can be fatal at any moment.
If you forcibly take her away and something happens, can you take responsibility? Take her away!
No, let go of me.
Back off!
No, you, let go of me.
So this is what you were talking about. A highly pathogenic wound. This is tetanus that can kill you at any moment. All 3 of you are close contacts. You're coming with us for a full investigation.
What? You've got it all wrong. It was just a scratch. It's not even a contagious disease.
Exactly. We were just traveling, just sightseeing. We didn't declare because we were in a hurry.
Let us go! We're not sick! You all fooled Serena!
Exactly, let me go.
Take them.
No, we're really not sick! Let me go!
Aren't those Bella and Simon? Some superstars they are, carrying diseases around. The entertainment industry's a mess.
Hey, look! That's a partner from the Sterling Group. And that's the heir to the Lawson Group. Oh my god. So many quarantine officers. They must be carrying some shady foreign virus, right?
Failed to declare health status as required. Suspected of the crime of obstructing frontier health quarantine. Take them back for isolation first. Then, transfer them to the Public Security Bureau. Take them.
Told you, I'm a real stickler. Since you made it sound so serious, I'll handle it by the strictest standards. Enjoy that.
What are you doing? Get away from me. Don't touch me.
If you dare lay a finger on her, I'll make sure you rot in jail.
She's still injured. You heartless beasts!
Bella! Bella!
Let us go! Let go!
Where are you taking her? Let her go!
On what grounds are you arresting us? This is a serious violation of our legal rights. Did someone put you up to this?
We received a real name report from Ms. Serena Sterling, alleging that the 3 of you are carrying a serious foreign infectious disease and must undergo thorough examination and disinfection. Only then can you be released.
It's Serena! To compete with Bella for attention, she'd stoop to something like this. That's too much.
It's our fault for spoiling her all this time, letting her become so arrogant and reckless.
We've always been so accommodating to her, never expecting her to remain so stubborn. When we get back, even if she begs on her knees, we won't give her the time of day.
Take them to quarantine.
What? Let us go. Let go. Let go.
Let go! What are you doing? Let me go!
Let us out! Help!
Quarantine plus administrative detention. They'll be stuck in there for at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks is more than enough. That's enough time for me to get a lot done. The first order of business is to clean house. This board meeting has just one item on the agenda. To remove Gabriel Grant from the position of executive director. As the majority shareholder with absolute control, I propose we remove Gabriel. We will now vote. All in favor, raise your hand. Those opposed? You're free to leave with him. Excellent. Unanimous. Within the group, Gabriel has repeatedly flouted regulations and collected a paycheck for doing nothing. The employees he appointed and promoted are incompetent and underperforming. They are also terminated effective immediately. Meeting adjourned. Gabriel had planted quite a few of his cronies within Sterling Group. After the announcement, they gathered at the company entrance to protest and cause a scene.
Serena, come out.
Trying to force an explanation out of me.
Serena, come out. Come out. Serena, come out. Come out.
These are all the fraudulent expense reports you filed. I have a complete record of it all. Since I dared to bring this out, then I'm not afraid of a thorough audit. And I will pursue this to the end. Do you dare? The evidence is ironclad. You can either leave with your dignity intact, or I can call security and have you arrested. Your call. Once those leeches were gone, the whole company's atmosphere cleared up instantly. But this is just the beginning. As for the next target, it's Luke. The Sterlings and the Lawsons are tied together by tons of joint projects, completely entangled. Used to hold back for the sake of our families. But now, since we've burned bridges, let's burn them to the ground. Send a termination notice to the Lawsons. Cite Luke's unilateral breach of contract, and freeze all funding accounts for the joint projects.
Miss Sterling.
The Sterlings are negotiating a multi-billion-dollar project. If the funding chain breaks, it will grind to a halt. My dear ex-future father-in-law is calling in such a panic. He must be losing his mind.
Serena, this is cutting off your nose to spite your face. If the project stops, the Sterlings will have to pay up too.
Mr. Lawson, you've got it wrong. On this project, the Sterlings are only responsible for funding, not operations.
What do you mean by that?
Because of the Lawson's heir scandal, your credibility is shot. I have the right to protect Sterling's assets and stop the funding.
You. Serena, do you really have to go this far? If this project falls through, for the Sterlings, it will be a loss as well.
As for the loss, the contract is very clear. The breaching party covers it all. This deficit of billions of dollars will be filled by the Lawsons themselves.
Fine. Fine. Serena, you're ruthless. You just wait.
Wait. I, Serena Sterling, never just sit around waiting for disaster. Finally, Simon Stone. As a top male celeb, his commercial value all depends on his image. Now, he's accused of obstructing health quarantine. He's not just facing detention, but also the whole internet's condemnation. About our company's spokesperson, Simon Stone, the PR department has to put out a statement.
Yes, Ms. Sterling. Any specifics for the statement?
Just right. Due to artist Simon Stone's serious violations of laws and regulations and social morality, effective immediately, Sterling Group is terminating all cooperation with him, and we reserve the right to hold him legally responsible.
Understood, Ms. Sterling. We'll put it out right away.
With this PR statement, all the major brands followed suit and cut him off. It cut off his cash flow directly. Soon his manager was quick to come begging for mercy.
Mrs. Sterling! Mrs. Sterling! Mrs. Sterling! Please, since you two grew up together, give Simon a break. He was just acting out of loyalty. He never meant to target you.
Loyalty, huh? Take a look at this flight route application form. He forged my signature on it. He forged documents and stole my private jet. That's not loyalty. That's theft.
Mrs. Sterling, Simon just slipped up. Please, give him one more chance.
Tell Simon when he's out. The $300 million in liquidated damages can't be a penny less. Otherwise, I'll apply for enforcement and seize all his assets and properties.
Mrs. Sterling, Simon is your childhood sweetheart, for God's sake.
That just proves his character is even more despicable. Also, I'm handing over the evidence of his forged flight route application form with his signature on it to the authorities to press charges for forging company seals.
Please, Mrs. Sterling, I'm begging you, please be the bigger person. Don't stoop to his level. Just let him go this once. If you do this, you'll ruin him for good.
Don't beg me. Go beg his precious Bella. See if she can save him.
Mrs. Sterling.
Someone, show her out.
Mrs. Sterling, let him go, please. Mrs. Sterling, I'm begging you. Spare Simon. He didn't mean to. Mrs. Sterling, I'm begging you. Spare Simon.
What childhood sweetheart? What fiancé? What business partner? Get the hell away from me. If you don't want to share the pie, then crawl back to the sewers and be the filthy rats you are. Half a month later, those three were released. The first thing they did after getting out wasn't to come and apologize to me, nor to try and recover their losses. Instead, they held a massive press conference.
I'm so sorry to everyone, and especially to Ms. Sterling. I've always known that Ms. Sterling never liked me, that I'm not good enough to be friends with Gabriel and Luke. But I never, ever meant to take anything from her.
Miss Blake, excuse me, what exactly happened between you and Miss Sterling?
That day, I cut my finger. I was bleeding a lot. I was absolutely terrified. I even thought about ending it all. Gabriel and the others were just worried about me. In the heat of the moment, they borrowed Miss Sterling's plane. We never imagined it would upset Miss Sterling so much. Miss Sterling, if you had a problem with us, you should have just said something. We were ready to pay for the fuel and to apologize. But why did you have to be so cruel? Not only did you call the cops on us, but you also got the CDC staff to haul us away like we were contagious.
Serena's a total lunatic. This is her settling a personal score. She's using her power and her money to hit us with everything she's got, to force me to give in. She even wants to kick me out of the company I built from scratch.
I can't believe Miss Sterling would go this far. She's always out there doing charity. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
To be that ruthless to her own partner. How heartless can a capitalist get?
My engagement to Serena was a tragedy arranged by our families from the start. She has no clue what love even is. In her eyes, it's all about profit and winning. A woman like that is terrifying. I'm just so relieved. Didn't marry her.
Even her own fiancé says so. It must be true then.
Who would dare marry a woman like that? Mr. Lawson really had it rough.
In this industry, Bella is the most pure and genuine person I've ever met. A woman like Serena, who reeks of money, isn't even fit to touch a single hair on Bella's head. She wants me blacklisted? I'm not scared. As long as I can protect Bella, I'll leave the entertainment industry for good.
Leave the entertainment industry?
Hearing you say that means everything to me. I can die without regrets. Serena, your good days are over.
Those comments sparked a firestorm online. Hashtag smearing me shot to the top of the trends. Netizens who didn't know the truth got swept up in the hate. They all flocked to the Sterling Group's page to spew their venom.
Sterling demoness!
Get out of the business world. Serena Sterling, show yourself. Apologize to Bella Blake.
A blood-sucking capitalist like Serena Sterling should just drop dead already. How dare she bully someone as kind as Bella? She's full of crap. She has no morals. She doesn't deserve to be an entrepreneur. Shut down the Sterling Group.
Yeah, lock her up for life. Show yourself. Show yourself.
But that wasn't even the worst of it. Some even photoshopped my obituary photo and mailed it to our front door. Our stock price started to wobble. The old fossils on the board couldn't sit still anymore. They were all calling, demanding answers.
Miss Sterling, look at the backlash online. Is this how you handle a crisis? You've thrown the company into utter chaos. If you can't calm this public outrage, we will start the impeachment process.
No hurry. Let them keep putting on their little show. The buzz isn't loud enough yet. The heat isn't high enough. When the whole internet is screaming my name, that's when I reel them in. I'm waiting for one thing. The one thing that will seal their doom.
Bella, dear, don't be scared. No matter what happens, we're standing firmly by your side.
Exactly. Today, we're gonna right in front of everyone, unmask Serena.
Hey, don't cry, Bella. You did nothing wrong.
To show you how ruthless Miss Sterling is, I have a recording. From the last cocktail party, I accidentally spilled wine on her shoes. This is what she said.
Let's hear it. What recording?
Play it now.
Play it! Play it!
Trying to sneak away? These shoes cost $88,000. Pay up, then get lost. Save the waterworks. I'm not buying it.
How ruthless. I swear it was an accident. How was I supposed to know Miss Sterling's shoes cost $88,000?
My God, that's outrageous. Over a pair of shoes, she goes off on someone like that? The rich really are something else.
Is this the true face of a capitalist? If she's this vicious and petty to a celebrity, imagine how she treats us regular folks.
God knows what else Serena has done in private. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
I've always known Miss Sterling never liked me. She looks down on me, thinks I'm just some poor girl.
I used to think Serena was just a spoiled brat. But now, I see she's just arrogant and downright rude. She's a total bully.
Being engaged to a woman like her was a total disgrace.
Serena throws her weight around and bullies Bella without a second thought. Two-faced through and through. Someone like that isn't worth protecting.
Sterling Group, shut down! Serena, apologize! Sterling Group, shut down! Serena, apologize! Sterling Group, shut down!
Serena, apologize. Sterling Group, shut down. What is this?
Don't know. Take a look, quick.
Bella's something else, huh? Cutting her finger and posting about it?
She misses you, that's all.
True.
Serena's such a blockhead. I'm sick of her too. All she ever thinks about is going public. Going public. No sense of romance at all.
Serena's new jet is pretty sweet. I've never even been on it. How about we use it this time to pick Bella up? We can take a little vacation in Moldova. Serena's busy going public anyway. She won't have time for us.
But this plane is Serena Sterling's personal property. We don't have the authority.
What's there to be scared of? The three of us can't handle one Serena Sterling? We'll just say it was to save someone. Even if it's a lie, would she really turn on us over such a small thing? Besides, can she even function without us?
Exactly right. Serena Sterling is just a pathetic little thing starved for affection. Just show her a little kindness and she'll hand over the cash, no questions asked. This time, let's teach her a lesson. Let her know who she really needs to suck up to.
All right, let's do it then. The company account just happens to have $20 million in spare cash. We'll rent an island in Moldova for Bella. Let her have a good time for a few days. We'll just cook the books and call it overseas promotion fees.
Oh my god, so it was them. They were the ones plotting against Serena Sterling right here.
Can't believe it turned around this fast. And they're still here, holding a press conference to twist the whole story. Who would have thought they're the ones getting canceled?
This video is totally fake. AI technology these days is very advanced. The people in this video are definitely not us.
Exactly. I know Serena Sterling's unhappy that we exposed her true colors, but she doesn't have to fool everyone like this. Does she really think people will buy it?
Serena Sterling, I'm warning you, I'm a celebrity. Your despicable actions have seriously violated my right of reputation. They've had an extremely negative impact on me. I'm suing you!
I know I'm no match for Miss Sterling, but I have to speak up for what's right. Miss Sterling grew up with these three guys as childhood sweethearts. How can you frame them like this? Doesn't that hurt your conscience?
So, who's telling the truth?
But AI technology these days is indeed advanced. Maybe this really is a deep fake.
Look, another twist. Look, another twist.
Guys, I hurt my finger. It hurts so much. If only I could just sit by a beautiful beach to recover, that would be perfect.
We'll just take Serena's private jet to get you treated, and take you on a vacation while we're at it.
Today's the big day for Miss Sterling to ring the bell. Won't she be upset?
Don't worry about her. You're hurt. In our hearts, you are the most important.
What kind of twist is this? So they weren't trying to save anyone at all. They just wanted a vacation.
They just said the video was fake. But to me, no matter which clip, it all looks crystal clear.
Embezzling public funds, cooking the books. That's just criminal. This video proves Bella's active inducement.
These three men are disgusting, mooching off women and acting so righteous about it. Who still feels sorry for Bella? Come out and say something. So this is your innocent goddess.
Stop filming. Everyone stop filming. This is clearly someone trying to frame us. Do you even know who I am? I'm Gabriel Grant. If you dare to report this or post it online, I'll make you pay.
That's right. It's all fake. Where are the staff? Turn it off.
Who did this?
It must be Serena. Serena must be behind this. Serena's behind this. That's right. That was me.
Serena is here. Well, the queen herself has come to crash the party.
Now this is gonna be good.
Miss Sterling, may I ask, what are your thoughts on this press conference?
Miss Sterling, was that released by you just now?
Serena, you set us up. How dare you show your face here? You're not getting away with this.
Serena, you edited these fake videos to frame us. How can you live with yourself? It's not too late to do the right thing. Serena, stop this before it's too late.
That's right. You need to explain to them right now that all of this is fake. I'm a superstar. You can't just destroy me like this.
Ruin you? Looks like you guys really won't stop until you're buried. Perfect timing. I've got more evidence right here. If the videos I just played gave them any wiggle room, then next, I will show them what ironclad proof really means. This is a fake overseas promotion project created by Gabriel. The money was actually used to pay for Bella's island vacation expenses. This document bears Gabriel's official seal. It's got Gabriel's official seal. His official seal. This shows funds that Luke embezzled from a joint project, which were precisely used to cover up the Lawson's deficit. My dear fiancé, you really had big ambitions, didn't you? And this is Simon's leaked chat records of trade secrets. The timestamps and content are crystal clear.
You go, Miss Sterling. That's our boss. Now that's what I call solid evidence. Go, Miss Sterling. You show them. Now that's solid evidence.
How do we know these aren't just fakes you made up? I'm ready to hand them over for any official verification, and I will bear full legal responsibility for everything I've said and done. As a law-abiding citizen, I've already contacted the law enforcement agency. This is the police captain. Now, I'd like to ask him to set the record straight for everyone.
Regarding the case involving Ms. Sterling, we have filed a case for investigation against Gabriel Grant, Luke Lawson, and Simon Stone on suspicion of corporate embezzlement and the crime of misappropriating funds. Bella Blake, as an alleged accomplice, is also on the list for investigation.
No! What does this have to do with me? I'm innocent.
Preliminary verification shows the amount involved in the case totals over $530 million. They've secured the evidence. We are now taking coercive measures against all 4 individuals.
Holy cow! These people aren't just ungrateful backstabbers, they're outright criminals.
Putting on such a show earlier, and they crumble under the slightest scrutiny. The nerve of these people.
Gabriel Grant, Luke Lawson, Simon Stone, Bella Blake. You are suspected of serious economic crimes. You are now being lawfully detained. Please come with us. Take them away.
No, I am the Lawson heir. You can't arrest me. I want to see my lawyer. Let go of me.
This has nothing to do with me. Gabriel made me do it. I'm just an entertainer. I don't understand any of this.
They gave me the money. I know nothing. I'm a victim.
Now that's a show. Tell me, when you decided to play the victim and held this press conference, did you ever imagine it would end like this?
Bella, you've always played the innocent one. But your acting off stage is even better than on camera. Care to explain what you have to say?
Take her.
I don't know a thing. I don't know. Nothing. I know nothing.
Stop the cameras! All of you, stop filming!
Those four, who were just inseparable, now in the face of the iron fist of the law, instantly turned on each other in a dog-eat-dog spectacle. They brought this on themselves.
Serena, well done.
Voice altered by a changer.
You took out those pawns for me. Saved me a lot of trouble. Those losers at the Sterling Group were just draining company resources, funneling money to Bella, and constantly trying to squeeze benefits out of you. Useless.
Who are you?
Keeping them around was actually detrimental to my plans. You cleaned house for me, saved me the effort. But do you really think you've won?
Explain yourself.
Fine. Let's put our cards on the table. Check the flow of funds in the Sterling Group's overseas accounts. Is that $5 billion still there?
Hello? The overseas account. That's Sterling's core capital, earmarked to expand into the Western market. It's also the last trump card my mother left for me. Oh no, this is a disaster. Where's the money? Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is, Serena Sterling, welcome to Hell Mode.
Hello? So the greed of Gabriel and the others, and their stupidity, were just a smokescreen to hide a much bigger conspiracy. Someone's playing a long game, and I have only just entered the game. Too bad they've miscalculated. I, Serena, am never afraid to join the game. If someone wants to drag me down to hell, then I will carve a bloody path right out of hell and drag you down with me. $5 billion. That was what I prepared for the cross-border M&A, the liquid funds, and also the main artery of Sterling's cash flow. Forget the M&A. Even next month's employee salaries and supplier payments, I won't be able to pay. When that happens, Sterling, it will be a seemingly grand but actually hollow building on the verge of collapse. One little push and it all comes crashing down. Must quickly grasp the flow of funds. Twitzeria, Crest Islands. In the end, it all flowed into 18 separate offshore accounts, professional and swift. This is absolutely not something an ordinary person could do. At Sterling, I should be the only one authorized to move that money. There shouldn't be a second person. And the encryption key for the Sterling overseas account, I've always kept under lock and key myself. Not even finance can touch it. But now, the funds have disappeared into thin air. There's only one possibility. Someone must have hacked the key's backup channel. And the only person who could pull that off is no one but my own father, Richard Sterling. When Mr. Lawson was screaming his head off on the phone that day, telling me to just wait, it wasn't just hot air. He was already in cahoots with Richard Sterling long before.
Richard, this partnership is off to a smashing start. Well done this time. Finally, I can. Get this weight off my chest.
When that woman divorced me years ago, she let me keep the emergency viewing rights for the funds. No transfer power, but it can work with the encryption key. Generate a temporary access code. She never would have guessed.
Never crossed her mind who else knew the secret. Besides you and Serena, there was also me, who helped draft the original agreement. As long as we work together, Sterling will be ours for the taking, sooner rather than later.
My ex-wife claimed she wanted a clean break from me, but in reality, she just couldn't cut me loose. To ensure my comfort in my old age, in the backup verification channel, she added a loophole. If I submit an internal family asset allocation statement, it can temporarily unlock transfer permission valid for 24 hours.
You know what that is? That's soft-heartedness. Serves her right. Serena must be running around like a headless chicken right now. She brought this on herself. Who told her to break off the engagement and expose the deficit in the Lawson project, leaving me backed into a corner?
Lawson, I heard she put Luke behind bars too. That woman's heart is pure venom.
You said it. She ruined my son's life, so I'm gonna destroy her company, leave her with absolutely nothing.
She's nothing but a heartless ingrate. I'm her biological father, after all. She's been hogging Sterling for years. A mere little girl, stealing my own son's birthright. The sheer audacity.
Exactly. Jack can carry on the family line. Can she?
A $5 billion hole is enough to sink Sterling and Serena. Once that happens, Sterling will naturally fall back into my and Jack's hands.
When we succeed, I'll make sure that Serena, that wretched girl, kneels before me and my son and kowtows in apology.
Get it now. Mr. Lawson provided a fake contract for Sterling's overseas project as an attachment to the allocation explanation, and Richard Sterling used his access privileges, along with my encryption key, to generate a temporary operation code. The two of them worked together to pull off the transfer.
Serena, figured it out yet?
So it is him, that illegitimate son. Our dad's been hiding overseas all this time. Jack Sterling. Was the food overseas not to your liking? It taught you to be a thief.
Thief? No. This was Dad, using the name of family asset allocation, transferring it to me. And your mother left that loophole as a safety net years ago. This is a family matter. The police can't touch it. As for those $5 billion, it's just returning what's rightfully mine.
Returning what's rightfully yours? The 5% of shares in Richard Sterling's hands carry absolutely no executive power. He stole my encryption key and illegally transferred company assets. This isn't giving you startup funds. This is massive corporate embezzlement and the crime of misappropriating funds.
Serena, you scared me to death.
Jack, which country are you in right now? You better pray I don't find you. Otherwise, I'll make sure you know what real suffering feels like.
Oh, Serena, you're still so good at making threats. As for the money, it's already been cleaned. And besides, Dad already signed a letter of authorization, acknowledging that this money was a gift to me. It's a family matter. The police won't touch it.
You've really gone to great lengths just to exploit legal loopholes.
Of course we have. How else could we have taken you down, Serena? Oh, right, tonight at 8, Dad's hosting a family dinner at the Imperial Hotel to celebrate our family reunion. Serena, you will be there, won't you? After all, you're flat broke now, and you'll have to beg Dad for scraps from his table.
A family reunion dinner. That old fool, Richard. The wound heals, and the pain is forgotten. He thinks that by transferring the money away, I'm a toothless tiger, at his mercy. He thinks that by exploiting the loophole my mother left behind, he can repackage an illegal transfer as a family allocation. Then, with his title of illegitimate son, thinks he can use the so-called patriarchal mindset to crush me. He's forgotten. How I slowly stripped the power from his hands and sidelined him. Notify the legal department. Meeting in 10 minutes. Also, look into the video footage from when Richard signed the allocation statement, and the evidence chain for the fake contract provided by Mr. Lawson. Yes, Ms. Sterling. Also, find me the most authoritative psychiatric expert. The best one. Someone who can issue a mandatory psychiatric evaluation certificate. Since you're all so eager to die, let the war begin.
Arthur.
Jack, come on, eat up. You've been abroad for years. It must have been tough. It's good you're back. The Sterling family fortune should be inherited by a male heir.
Arthur, seeing Jack so accomplished and so filial puts my mind at ease. Our Sterling family finally has a worthy successor.
Now, the Sterling family business should stay in the hands of us Sterlings and be passed down through the men. That wretched girl Serena won't be able to cause any trouble.
The kid's not bad. He reminds me of myself when I was young. From now on, Sterling family matters will be left to him.
Dad, I still have so much to learn from you.
So you decided to show up. I thought becoming chairman made you forget your own biological father.
Serena, have a seat. Dad ordered all these dishes just for you to celebrate our family reunion.
Hearing you call us family makes me sick. Richard Sterling. At 3:20 this afternoon, the Sterling Group's overseas primary account had $5 billion transferred out. You did this.
How dare you! Is this how you talk to your biological father?
Serena, you don't come back even once a year to see our dad. How come the moment you return, you start pointing fingers?
That $5 billion? I transferred it to Jack. What of it? Jack is the only male heir of the Sterlings, and everything of the Sterlings rightfully belongs to him. You've been hogging it for so many years. It's time you spit it out.
Richard Sterling, you say it so lightly, as if that $5 billion is just pocket change to you.
This little girl is just narrow-minded. What's wrong with your brother taking some money to start a business? Besides, he is Richard Sterling's only son. Sterling will be his sooner or later.
Serena Sterling, you've been hogging Sterling for so many years, and this is how you talk to your dad?
I've been hogging it? Sterling was founded by my mother, and I built it up from scratch.
I'm also a member of Sterling. Even for the sake of family legacy, you should hand Sterling over to Jack.
You cheated back then and left with nothing. The few shares you hold are just what I gave you considering our blood ties, as a handout for your pension. Now you steal my money to raise this illegitimate son, and you still talk to me about family legacy?
Shut your mouth. I am your father. What's the big deal about giving my money to Jack? You're nothing but a little girl. Once you get married, you'll be gone for good. If the company ever ended up in your hands, it would just end up going to an outsider.
Perfect. Richard Sterling, you just admitted it yourself, that you authorized the transfer. And your stated intention was? Transfer the company's assets, illegally to someone else. The recording is crystal clear.
What? Serena, how dare you set us up?
You brought a recorder to a family dinner? Treating your own family like the enemy? You're nothing but an ingrate.
Sterling. In the hands of someone like her, we'll go bankrupt sooner or later. What a heartless creature.
This family business should be inherited by our Jack. This wretched girl isn't even fit to polish Jack's shoes.
Do you hear that? Everyone can see the truth. You ungrateful daughter. I've raised you for nothing all these years. You're just like your mother, a nuisance.
Go on. The more you sit, the more evidence I'll have to use against you.
So what about the recording? I'm your biological father. I'm using the company's money. What's the problem with that? Since when can the police arrest me for that?
Serena, come on, don't be so difficult. Dad's getting on in years. Just cut him some slack, will you? Besides, $5 billion for the Sterling Group. It's just a couple of projects for you. You're so capable. You can always make it back later.
Since this $5 billion means so little to you, Why did you have to use this method to stab me in the back?
Well, it's just our dad's thoughtful gesture, isn't it? As his son, how could I possibly say no? However, if you're willing to beg me on your knees and call me dear brother again, I might just consider investing back into Sterling. Maybe even throw you a VP position. Serena. You've lost, Serena. Without cash flow, once the stock market opens tomorrow, Sterling will crash. By then, you'll be nothing but a debt-ridden pauper.
Now that's our Jack for you. Even after how Serena treated him, he's still willing to leave a way out for her.
Jack becoming the chairman has our full support.
That girl, Serena, she's no good. You should step down for someone competent. She should either piss or get off the pot. She's ruining the Sterling family's reputation.
That greedy mug of Jack's is truly a spitting image of Richard. Lost? Did you really think I'd come here today unprepared? In this room, someone will indeed lose everything they have, but it won't be me. You lose. You really thought I'd come here without a plan? Someone in this room is definitely going to lose everything, but it ain't me. What, them? They're already out?
Serena, seeing it's us, you must be so disappointed.
Serena, using dirty tricks to frame these fine young men just breaks my heart. Luckily, Jack's got what it takes. Now the whole Sterling Empire's in our hands. That's why we could bring them all back.
That's right. The Lawsons and Sterlings. Our strategic partners. You think you, Serena Sterling, can kick us out? Dream on.
Serena, seeing all these old faces today? What a nice surprise, huh?
Well, I gotta say, thanks.
Serena, hold off on the thanks. I've got a little gift for you. Bring her in.
Miss Sterling, I was going to take the recording to the authorities, but before I could even leave, they stopped me.
Serena, your company's accounts are empty. Your people are under our control. Can't you see what's happening?
Never thought I'd see the day, Ms. Sterling, that you'd end up like this. Serena. Now, everyone here has chosen to stand with me. How does it feel to be completely abandoned? Serena, now, all these people have chosen to stand by my side. How does it feel to be abandoned by everyone?
Those four don't deserve to stand by my side. You like picking up trash? It's yours.
How dare you? Serena, you're narrow-minded, disobedient, and cold-blooded. How could I have given birth to a disgraceful thing like you?
Serena, you're as sharp-tongued as ever. Too bad. That's all you're capable of. Now, Mr. Sterling and Mr. Jack Sterling are the ones who have everyone's support.
Everyone's support?
Serena, winners take all. You're just being stubborn now. Without funds, Sterling will collapse tomorrow. By then, you might have to kneel and beg us for a bite to eat.
No matter what happens to Sterling, it won't end up like the Lawsons and go completely bankrupt.
You.
Don't mind her words. Anyway, without money now, Serena's tenure as chairman is pretty much over. But I believe, with Mr. Sterling and Mr. Jack Sterling around, the Lawsons' comeback is just a matter of time.
Serena, why don't you just admit your mistake and give in, and return the company to Mr. Jack Sterling? We're all family. Why do you insist on going down this dark path?
Admit my mistake? What mistake have I made?
Serena, what kind of attitude is this? Do you have any respect for me, your father, and the elders present at all?
You colluded with outsiders to embezzle company assets, trying to sideline me. You think you're worthy of being my elder? You colluded with outsiders, embezzled company assets, and tried to sideline me. How dare you? Still claim to be my elder?
I was originally going to, out of father-daughter affection, give you a living allowance so you could live a stable life. Now it seems that won't be necessary.
You show such disrespect for your elders.
I, Richard Sterling, hereby disown Serena Sterling. From this day forward, I have nothing to do with Serena Sterling. Whether you live or die, it's none of my concern.
Dad, you should have done this long ago. This ungrateful woman is utterly unworthy of being your daughter. Cut ties with her now, so she won't cause us trouble later.
Richard Sterling, are you sure you want to disown me? Everyone here heard you. Don't you dare regret this.
Regret it? When I, Richard Sterling, speak, my word is final. All the elders present can bear witness. From this day forth, between you, Serena Sterling, and me, Richard Sterling, as well as the Sterling family, there are no longer any ties.
As for that girl Serena, disowning her is for the best. Keeping her around would only bring disaster.
It should have been done long ago.
Richard Sterling, every word you've said, I've recorded it all clearly. Even if you want to take it back, it's too late.
Serena, what if you have a recording? Dad has already disowned you. Who would pay attention to a loser like you? Serena, you really are pathetic. Now you have no power, no influence, not even a family.
You have no fortune, no money, and soon you'll have no company either. In the future, you probably won't even be able to put food on the table.
If you end up begging on the streets in the future, if I'm in a good mood, I might toss you a coin.
Serena, how could you be so foolish? Why don't you get down on your knees right now and beg Mr. Sterling for forgiveness? I'm sure Mr. Sterling will let you off the hook.
Originally, I just wanted to get back the $5 billion from this company. Never expected such a pleasant surprise. Come in, everyone.
What the hell is Serena up to now?
Serena, what do you think you're doing? Who are they?
Richard Sterling, given your recent outburst and those insane financial decisions, the board unanimously believes you're suffering from severe Alzheimer's syndrome, or, in plain terms, dementia.
That's a load of crap. Since when have I been sick? I'm perfectly fine. Who dares lay a hand on me?
Would a normal person transfer all the company's liquid funds to an illegitimate son and risk bankrupting the entire company? Would a normal person, for the sake of carrying on the family line, destroy the asset division agreement they personally signed? According to the civil code and the company's bylaws, when a shareholder or director can't recognize their own actions, they're considered a person with no capacity for civil conduct, or with limited capacity for civil conduct. Professor Lewis is an expert in this field. Your every word and action just now were witnessed by everyone here. Reckless behavior, confused thinking, and violent tendencies. Doesn't that perfectly match the signs of cognitive impairment?
You're talking nonsense. You ungrateful daughter. If I had known the moment you were born, I would have strangled you.
Serena, no matter how heartless you are, you can't just turn against your own father. Serena, haven't you done enough?
Miss Sterling, from what I've observed, Mr. Sterling shows extremely poor emotional control. His understanding of company assets is severely impaired. Therefore, it's necessary to proceed with a mandatory medical evaluation.
No! I'm not sick. Everything she's saying is nonsense. That money, it was always mine. What are you all doing? What are you doing? Jack, help me.
Serena won't even spare our own dad. I can't let her come after me next. Don't you dare slander my father. My dad is perfectly normal.
Please document everything happening here, especially Mr. Richard Sterling's complete loss of self-control. Also record his earlier statements about transferring company assets and disowning me. All of it.
Serena, I'm still your father after all. How can you do this to me?
Mr. Sterling, weren't you the one who just said you wanted to disown me? Everyone present can testify to that. If you think that's not enough, I also have audio recordings. I'll provide the audio and video recordings as crucial evidence for the upcoming legal proceedings. Furthermore, I'll prove that the $5 billion was never a gift at all, but rather invalid assets from a legal occupation.
Serena, this is outrageous! Even if Mr. Sterling had a moment of confusion, you can't go this far. He's still your father, for God's sake.
I almost forgot about you. You, a criminal guilty of corporate embezzlement and embezzling public funds. What gives you the right to judge me?
Serena, we're all family here. Why must we make such a scene? Tell them to back off. Don't hurt Mr. Sterling.
Family matters? Weren't you one of the people who helped Richard Sterling steal from Sterling? Seems like you're not all there either.
Serena, have you really no feelings left at all?
Serena, they're your closest family. How can you be so heartless?
Don't you worry. I haven't forgotten about you two. Once I'm done with them, you're next. And as for you, Jack, since the transfer is invalid, the $5 billion you're holding constitutes unjust enrichment. Given the massive amount, I've already applied to Interpol for a red notice. The charges are conspiring with a mental patient for money laundering and fraud. Jack, that $5 billion? It's frozen in an offshore account. You can't touch a single cent. Not only that, you're also suspected of inciting a person without mental capacity to commit crimes. I've already alerted security at the Imperial Hotel. They've blocked every exit.
Serena, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Just let me go. I'll give you back every penny. Please, just spare me. Serena.
Too late. I gave you a chance over the phone, but you chose the dumbest path possible. Now you can enjoy your prison vacation. Dear brother.
Well, then at least spare our dad. He's your own father.
Serena, you ungrateful daughter. You'll pay for this.
Back then, just to get a single word of praise from him, I studied like crazy and worked my fingers to the bone. But then I realized, in the eyes of those who profit from favoring sons over daughters, no matter how outstanding a daughter is, she's just a stepping stone for their sons. If I can't be the warm, doting daughter, then I'll be the toughest bulletproof vest. Richard Sterling, you're tired. It's time to rest. Even though you've already disowned me as your only legitimate daughter during your diagnosed illness, I will become your sole legal guardian.
Serena, don't pretend to care here. If you really saw me as your dad, you'd tell them to get lost. Let me go.
I'll send you to the best psychiatric asylum. They have round-the-clock care. You'll stay there and enjoy your golden years. As for the company and the money, you don't need to worry about them. Take them away.
Serena, you ungrateful daughter. You'll pay for this. Let go of me.
Let go of my dad.
Let go of me, Serena. You'll get what's coming to you.
No rush, everyone. I've already called the police. They'll be here soon enough.
Serena's brutal. She won't even spare her own father. What do we do now?
Who knew Jack and his father are so useless? They can't even handle one woman.
What's the point of saying that now? What do we do?
The police are coming. We should get out of here. I don't want to get locked up again.
Thank you for your hard work, Professor Lewis. This is my formal complaint. I'll be submitting more detailed evidence to the prosecutor's office. I'm counting on you both to continue following up.
As long as we're still standing, we'll find a way. Let's go.
Ms. Sterling, we just received a notice from the overseas bank. Given that the account holder's mental state is in question, the funds have been fully frozen, and a recovery process has been initiated. Our cash flow is secure.
Understood.
Miss Sterling, they managed to escape in the chaos. Should we have them brought back?
No need. They're not gonna give up. I'll wait for them all to walk right into the trap and make sure they rot in prison for life.
Serena, that bitch is just vicious. She wouldn't even spare her own father.
Woman's heart is the most poisonous thing. She obviously wants to wipe us all out.
What do we do now?
I know Serena better than anyone. She's not gonna let this go. We need to get Dad out of that psychiatric asylum ASAP. Otherwise, sooner or later, we'll fall into Serena's trap. We just got out of the police station, and you almost got thrown in prison. Right now, we can't even save our own skins.
I have a plan. Serena might act tough, but she's really just pissed at you for ditching her on IPO day. You three just need to snap your fingers, and she'll come running back. How about this? You fake a breakup with me to gain her trust.
Then help Mr. Sterling take back Sterling.
Exactly. Everything Serena is doing is just her being jealous. It's just that if we do this, you'll have to take the fall, Bella.
It's okay. Serena's only after you all because she's jealous of the bond we share. For you to rise to the top again, I can take whatever comes my way.
Don't you worry, Bella. Once I make a comeback, I'll make sure you're the happiest woman alive.
Ella, whatever we get from Serena, the benefits we score, you'll get a cut.
Serena, you may be powerful and hold all the power, but you'll never have the hearts of these three men.
Serena, look, I know there have been a lot of misunderstandings between us, but you gotta believe me. After all the years we've spent together, my feelings for you have always been genuine. And we know we messed up this time.
Serena, every day without you, I just can't stop thinking about you. I can't bear to let go of everything we've shared over the years. I was wrong. I'm begging you, please forgive me.
Yeah, Serena. We were misled by some bad influences, but we've come to our senses now. If you'll just take us back, we're willing to cut all ties with Bella and have nothing to do with her.
So you want to make up with me, and you're even willing to cut Bella off completely?
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Sterling, I was the one who overstepped. Please, don't lower yourself to my level. Don't let someone like me come between you and three such wonderful men. I'll step aside. I'll stay out of their lives forever. Just, please forgive them.
Ms. Sterling, don't let them fool you. They're clearly up to no good. They're definitely trying to trick you again.
Of course I know. These three are full of lies. But they're like parasites, constantly clinging to me. Might as well use this chance to play along and cut the problem off at the root. Okay. We do have history. And I don't want to be heartless. Since you've decided to cut Bella off for good then, I'm willing to make up with you.
Really?
We're in.
I knew it. Serena just can't resist me.
I can finally take back everything I've lost. I'll make sure Serena pays me back properly.
I knew it. Sterling's doors will always be open to me.
Good morning, Miss Sterling.
Serena, thank you for giving me this chance to come back to the company. I know there were many areas in the past where I fell short, but I'm willing to start from the bottom. I'll prove myself worthy of standing by your side.
The meeting is about to start. Everyone, follow me to the conference room.
Yes, Miss Sterling.
Make a copy of this document and distribute it to every department.
I'm your boss's partner. You're giving me this menial work?
Didn't you promise Miss Sterling you'd start at the bottom? Were you lying to her? If you're not willing, I'll go tell Miss Sterling.
I'm down on my luck right now. I need to keep Serena on my side and show her my sincerity to secure my place in the company. I have to endure this. Fine. I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Gabriel, go get me a coffee.
Me too, me too.
Get one for me as well.
This must be another test from Serena. I'll endure it. Okay, I'll go get them now. Just give me a minute. Here, coffee. Got your coffee.
Where's the ice?
I said no sugar. Can't even get a simple order right. No wonder they fired him.
Exactly. I don't want it.
Hey you, toilet's clogged. Go fix it.
Gotta play the long game. Just a clogged toilet. Serena, for today's humiliation, you will pay.
Serena, now that we're back together, well, shouldn't our wedding be on the agenda?
Let's talk about it later. No rush.
So this is what Serena likes, a man like this. I'll have to cater to her tastes to get the Lawson group back on track. I will make her devoted to me. Serena! Woof. Please, master. Order Luke as you wish.
Who would have thought the Lawson heir was into this kind of thing? Willing to be her dog.
Seriously, he'll do anything to mooch off women. If Mr. Lawson finds out, he'll die of shame.
Oops, I forgot. I have an interview today.
Stop it! I said stop, do you hear me?
Serena, you have no idea, just to be Sterling's spokesperson, how many projects I turned down. But relax, now that you're bringing me back on, my rates stay the same.
I do want you to keep being Sterling's spokesperson. But let's be real. Your reputation's in the gutter. You're a criminal now. Tell you what, you do some free promo for Sterling. Once the heat dies down, I'll make you the official spokesperson again.
I've got 0 jobs lined up. If I don't snag another endorsement deal, I'll be starving. Gotta keep Serena happy for now. Fine. I'll give it my all to promote Sterling. I'm not afraid of a little hard work.
You said it. No takebacks.
Serena, you're unbelievable! All that talk about getting back together, and you make me play the fool handing out flyers? I'm an international superstar!
Don't you walk away. This is your last shot. Just get back in Serena's good graces, and you can stage a comeback.
There are way too many people. What if someone recognizes me? You do it!
No way. Word is they're watching the flyer handouts. If Serena finds out, this whole morning was for nothing.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Is that Simon Stone? How did he end up handing out flyers on the street?
I'm posting this online. Let's see if the internet can confirm it's really him. Hey, get back here!
Serena, you set me up! You won't get away with this. Serena, I've been at the Sterling Group as a grunt for half a month now. I've been working my ass off. When the hell are you gonna give me back my partnership? You're not messing with me, are you?
Now the whole internet's blowing up with pictures of you making me look like a dog. Even my dad almost disowned me. You owe me an explanation.
I'm a freaking international superstar. You stuck me on the street handing out flyers for half a month straight. What kind of reputation do I even have left? Are you getting back at me?
Damn right I am. Gabriel cares about his position the most, so I made him a company temp, someone everyone can boss around. Luke's so convinced he's God's gift to women, he thought he could easily play me like a fiddle. Let him get a taste of his own medicine. Let him see what it's like to be treated like a dog. Simon's all about his image, so I made him fall from grace and torpedoed his career. Those 3 took all my kindness towards them for granted. Now it's their turn to be brought back down to earth. Don't be silly. The 4 of us grew up together as childhood sweethearts. You guys mean the world to me. Know you guys have had a rough time lately. Think of this as my apology.
Don't mention it. We were just joking earlier. Serena, don't take it to heart. I knew it. Serena couldn't bear to really make me suffer. Little sob story, and she's wrapped around my little finger.
Exactly. We're about to become a family soon. Playing the dog for my own wife isn't embarrassing.
If I can do my part for Sterling, being the spokesperson or not doesn't matter to me. We'll let you get back to work. We won't bother you anymore.
Miss Sterling, you're going too easy on them. The better you treat them, the more they'll push their luck.
Let them gloat for a few days. The real show's just getting started.
Just as I thought. If you just show Serena a little kindness, she'll forget the pain once the wound heals. Come crawling back to make up.
Obviously, we didn't even have to say a word. She just handed over the card. If we wanted, she'd even hand over Sterling itself.
Really, you guys are so good to me. I'm so touched.
Serena, she's just jealous that you're with us. That's why she's coming after you. Consider this your compensation.
What we want isn't just this bit of cash. We need to find a chance to get some dirt on Serena, to help Mr. Sterling and the others take back Sterling. Richard and Jack are Serena's family, after all. Only they can deal Serena the fatal blow. Once we take back Sterling, we'll get our cut.
Hello, Bella. The higher-ups have made a decision. If you're willing to turn over a new leaf and stop provoking Miss Sterling from now on and obediently return to the company, we'll let bygones be bygones. We'll keep promoting you.
Who wants to be an entertainment industry worker anyway? Right now, I've got 3 great guys willing to spend on me. Money's no object. Aim high, right? I'm never going back.
Will there be anything else, miss?
All of these. Want them all.
Very well. I'll ring you up over here. Miss, this credit card of yours has been frozen. Do you have another card?
Frozen? How is that possible? Oh no. This has to be another one of Serena's traps. But I'm already wearing some of these clothes. What do I do now?
Excuse me, miss. Please settle your bill now. If you're not buying anything, put them back where they belong.
Is that Bella Blake? You know, that famous innocent goddess? How did she fall so far that she can't even afford designer brands?
Broke, but shopping for luxury goods? Can't be a star anymore, so you're throwing your dignity out too? Hey, get back here!
3 good-for-nothings. Serena played us again. Serena, you won't get away with this. I'm taking everything from you.
Serena, I originally thought you were just a spoiled brat, but you're actually vicious. Those 3 credit cards you gave us were obviously a setup.
Those 3 credit cards I gave you? Don't tell me you spent it all. That was a test. Didn't you all swear you'd never take a woman's money?
We certainly didn't. We came back to you not because of your money.
Right, we passed your test, so you can trust us now.
I knew it. You guys would never betray me. I've seen how hard you've been working lately. Here's the key to my office. You can come and go as you please. See? See how sincere I am?
Miss Sterling, the investment conference is next week. If we can sign a contract with the representative from Global Trade at the banquet, Sterling will skyrocket. Their representative Anderson is waiting for you in the meeting room. He'd like to go over the details with you.
Good.
Now that we have this key, we can tear Serena's empire out by the roots.
Serena's not so tough after all. Way too easy. Where's the fun in that?
Quick, let's see what she's hiding in there.
Miss Sterling, I already had someone look into it. The credit cards you gave them, they gave to Bella. All that talk about cutting ties was all a lie.
Good thing they weren't really sorry. I have no interest in getting back with an ex. I'm not into recycling trash.
Currently, the company's account still has over $60 million in liquid funds. I'll transfer all that money out. Without liquid funds, how can Serena and Anderson sign the contract?
Look, this is the official seal of the Sterling Group. With this seal, we can hand it over to Mr. Sterling and Jack to help them take back Sterling. That way, we wouldn't have to lift a finger to sideline Serena.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's hurry and tell Mr. Sterling the news. Serena's good days are numbered. Let's go.
Just as I expected. These 3 greedy vampires, if you give them a little benefit, they can't resist. They're digging their own graves.
My life is truly miserable. Framed by that ungrateful daughter of mine and sent to a psychiatric asylum. Luckily, you all stepped in to help and rescued me. Otherwise, in there, it was pure hell.
Mr. Sterling, no need to be so formal. We're victims too, persecuted by Serena. Not only did we get you out, we'll also help you take back Sterling. Dad, and this is what they got back for us, the Sterling official seal. Now, we can really get to work.
That venomous woman, Serena, even if she were willing to hand Sterling to me, put it right in front of me, and give it to me as a dowry, I'd turn my nose up at it. Now that we have the seal, let's go to the bidding banquet together and take back everything that's rightfully ours.
Exactly. Every minute I spent with Serena, every single second made me sick. It's time to put an end to all this.
Thank you all for stepping up. Once we take back Sterling, won't forget what you've done.
But Dad, all we have is this official seal. I'm afraid Serena won't just give up without a fight.
Well,
no need to worry. We've made preparations. Once this CEO resignation statement and the board resolution take effect, Serena will have no choice but to slink away and be kicked out of the company.
Serena, so you finally come to this. This is what you get for crossing me. Let's head over right now. I can't wait to see Serena, begging us on her knees in tears, asking for our forgiveness. It's going to be absolutely satisfying.
right. Serena's era is over. I'll make sure she knows who's really in charge of Sterling. Let's go.
Let's go.
After several rounds of highly efficient negotiations, Global Trade has finally decided to partner with the Sterling Group. We firmly believe this collaboration will allow both parties to expand into broader markets.
Thank you for your endorsement, Mr. Anderson. I also believe that Global Trade's partnership with Sterling will prove to be a successful choice, and I will lead Sterling toward an even brighter future.
Ms. Sterling, you're truly remarkable for your age. Not only are you so young and already leading Sterling, but now you've also secured the partnership with Global Trade. You're a true powerhouse.
From now on, Sterling will be a company others look up to.
Serena! You're ungrateful to your father, and you framed your own brother. You don't represent this company. Jack is the Sterling family's one and only legitimate heir. You're an ungrateful daughter to your own father. You framed your own flesh and blood. You have no right to represent the company. Jack is the true heir to the Sterling family, the one and only rightful heir.
Isn't that Miss Sterling's father, Mr. Sterling?
And that's her brother? And her childhood sweetheart? What's happening here?
You all don't know the truth. Serena is trying to seize the family fortune and wipe us all out. My son Jack is the one who should inherit the Sterling legacy. Everything in the Sterling group rightfully belongs to him.
Serena, even if you're blinded by greed, you can't just steal what's mine. To kick Dad and me out of the group, you turn your back on your own family? That's right, Serena. I never knew you could be so heartless. The one who truly represents Sterling isn't you. It's Jack.
I knew it. They wouldn't let this slide. If they want to play games, I'll play along. To the end.
After all, Mr. Sterling is also one of the founders of the Sterling Group. Like father, like son. I think Miss Sterling should hand the Sterling Group over to Mr. Sterling.
That's right, Miss Sterling. Sterling's success today is all thanks to Mr. Sterling.
Exactly.
Since Jack is the Sterling family's sole heir, you should give the company back to him.
Serena, what isn't yours you can't keep? Hand Sterling over to Jack. Now.
Give it back. Not a single thing in this house belongs to him. So what exactly should I give back?
Serena, I know I'm not as capable as you, but we're the same, both Dad's flesh and blood. We both have the legal right to inherit. Sterling isn't yours to keep all to yourself. And all these years, haven't you bullied me enough?
Back then, Mom turned down a marriage of equal social standing. She chose to be with Dad, who had nothing. She thought she married for love. But then, Dad quickly found another woman on the side and had an illegitimate son. He completely ignored Mom.
Mom, you've had a high fever for days. Why hasn't Dad come to see you yet?
Your father must be busy with work. That's why he doesn't have the time.
Dad?
That's my dad. Everything in the Sterling family will be mine someday. That's my daddy. Everything in the Sterling family will all be mine.
No way. Dad would never do that to us.
Who dares to bully my daughter? They won't get away with this.
Mom?
Don't cry, sweetie.
That's my line. All these years you've been bullying me and my mother. Isn't that enough for you? And now you're playing the victim first? Do you think the Sterlings have no one left to stand up for us? Fine. You want everyone to judge this? Then let's lay it all out right now. Legal inheritance rights? Jack. How dare you even bring that up? How dare you? Take a look, everyone. This is Jack's birth certificate. The father's name is unknown. He is Richard Sterling's illegitimate son. An illegitimate son, and you dare try to take the family seat? To inherit Sterling?
Serena, how dare you? Give that to me.
What's wrong? Getting nervous? Trying to destroy the evidence?
Stop your nonsense. Everything you said is a lie. Don't believe this venomous woman.
Exactly.
It's fake. Richard Sterling. After you married into the Sterling family, you still went behind my mom's back and found yourself a little pet. The fact you were forced to leave with nothing, that's hardly a secret anymore, is it? You cheated on my mom, kept a little pet on the side, and got kicked out with nothing. That's hardly a secret anymore, is it?
Who would have thought this Jack Sterling is actually an illegitimate son? With his background, he dares to fight for the Sterling Group's inheritance? It's pure fantasy.
Richard Sterling cheated on his wife to keep a little pet and had an illegitimate son, and now he has the nerve to bring that son here to steal the company? How shameless can he be?
Child of a bad woman dares to fight for inheritance? Wishful thinking. But the one who says such things, Richard Sterling, probably isn't all there in the head either.
So what if he's an illegitimate son? Since Jack is my son, he should have a legitimate claim to the inheritance. Serena, hand over the company immediately, or don't blame me for exposing your dirty laundry.
Serena, even if Jack is an illegitimate son, so what? After all, he's your half-brother. Blood is thicker than water. In front of all these people, you're exposing his identity. Can't you at least save face for him?
Mr. Sterling is your biological father, yet you sent him to a psychiatric asylum, making his life a living hell. You're utterly heartless.
Not only that, but Serena, in her quest for power, deliberately framed Jack to send him to prison. Is that what a daughter or a sister should do?
Ms. Sterling, it's not too late to turn back. If you sincerely repent, Mr. Sterling and Jack will surely be magnanimous and forgive you. After all, your family.
Family? Serena Sterling, I'm not that pathetic. I won't recognize a cheating freeloader and the bastard he had with some bad woman's family. I, Serena Sterling, have better things to do. I would never accept a cheating freeloader and the bastard son of a wicked woman as family. Gabriel, Luke, Simon, you three kept swearing you'd cut ties with Bella and that you wanted to make things right with me. So why is it you're suddenly feeling sorry for them? Birds of a feather really do flock together.
They're just trying to right a wrong, seeking justice for us. Serena, you're heartless and cruel. You'd even dare hurt your own family. With you at the helm, Sterling is doomed to fail.
You, a mental patient, think you can lecture us here? He just got out of a psychiatric asylum, and you actually believe what he says?
That's right. Richard Sterling was actually in a psychiatric asylum?
He did vanish without a trace back then. There's definitely more to this story.
Shut up. Hand over the company now, or else don't blame me for disowning you today. I'll beat you to death, you—
You dare! Richard Sterling, we haven't been father and daughter for a long time. Have you forgotten?
You show such disrespect for your elders. I, Richard Sterling, will disown Serena. From this day forward, Serena and I are nothing to each other. Whether you live or die, it's none of my business. From this day forward, I have nothing to do with Serena Sterling. We're done. Whether you live or die is your own damn business.
Richard Sterling said it himself. He publicly disowned her. Now he's trying to pull a scam on her? Doesn't that make him a total hypocrite?
He's cut all ties with her, yet he's still eyeballing her company? Talk about shameless.
I was just so mad I lost my head.
Seems to me you're the one who's truly lost it. Richard Sterling, you're getting old. Your mind's going. Stop showing your face in public. Just stay home and quietly enjoy your retirement.
If it were me, daughter like Ms. Sterling, I'd treasure her, not tear her down in public, making a fool of himself.
To have a daughter as capable as Ms. Sterling, and just cut ties with her. Any way you slice it, that's just crazy.
Goes on and on about Ms. Sterling being heartless, but what does that make him? He's no saint himself. Helping his illegitimate son steal his own daughter's inheritance? The nerve.
Richard Sterling, you said it. The public sees right through you. Who turned their back on family? Who's the usurper? With the evidence laid bare, there's no place to hide.
Serena Sterling, don't get too cocky. You think you've won? We came ready.
That's right. Serena Sterling, here's your CEO resignation statement. And the board of directors' unanimous resolution to kick you out. Take a good look, everyone. Like it or not, Sterling belongs to me and Jack now. Like it or not, Sterling is already mine and Jack's for the taking.
I don't recall signing anything like this myself.
Age and treachery always win. Did you really think you could outsmart me? Take a good look. The stamp right here is Sterling's official seal.
Gave you the keys to my office, and you took them. Gotta say, I'm surprised you couldn't wait to make your move. Pack of traitorous dogs.
Serena, at a time like this, you can still laugh? The board resolution is already in effect. The company's cash flow has been cut off. You have nothing left.
And that's not all. The board has voted to remove you entirely. You are hereby banned from Sterling for life.
Serena, when you were humiliating us, tormenting us, did you ever see this coming? That's what you get.
How dare you, in front of all these people, destroy a crucial company document? You're going to jail for this.
Serena, go ahead and tear it up. But now, you've shown your true colors. No matter how much you throw a tantrum, it won't change that you're being thrown out on your ass.
In your dreams, you think with 1 official seal and 2 forged documents, you think you can kick me out of Sterling? Keep dreaming.
Who says anything was forged? It's all in black and white, stamped with the seal. Open your eyes and look.
I think Ms. Sterling is terrified. She thought she had everything under control. But now, all your efforts have gone down the drain.
Serena, stop fighting a pointless battle. Just hand the company over to Jack. We might even, out of respect for our childhood bond, throw you a bone.
You don't actually think that a couple of measly documents are enough to get to me, do you?
Stop fighting a losing battle. They're stamped with Sterling's official seal. Face the facts.
Serena, from now on, Sterling belongs to us, father and son.
Miss Sterling, in the past you bullied others with your power. Now it's finally your turn to taste what it's like to lose everything. Poetic justice.
Oh, really?
What is this?
How can there be another official seal?
What? How? We went through hell to get ours. This...
Take a look, everyone. This is the real Sterling seal, whereas the seals on those 2 documents were all forged. They have no legal validity.
Forging official seals? Forging documents? These people are digging their own graves.
Richard Sterling has really lost his mind. Stealing official seals? They're outright criminals.
You come here with some knockoff you stole from who knows where, and think you can just waltz in and take over Sterling? That's just wishful thinking. This junk? You can find it everywhere at flea markets. I can get as many as I want.
Serena, you dare play us?
So what if I did? I played you, so what? Do I need to pick a special day for it?
Serena, you dare mess with us?
So what if I did? I did, so what? Like I need a reason?
How dare you? You actually lied to us. You pretended to hand over your office keys, but it was all just a trap.
You can lie to me, but I can't do the same? What gives you the right to even step into my office? Didn't even use your brains. Who's to blame then?
You cunning little pet.
Shut up. You're a thief. You have no right judging me.
Who are you calling a thief? Don't you dare smear us.
All 3 of you. And you still dare argue? Then let's show everyone you thieves, ugly, vile, true selves.
Found it. Got it.
Something this crucial, and Serena just stashed it in a drawer? She's really brainless.
Who cares about that? With this, our plan to sideline her will work. We'll take over the Sterling Group.
Exactly. This is the official seal of the Sterling Group. Once we push the Sterling father and son into the spotlight and take control of Sterling, that little pet Serena will have no choice but to bow out.
Not just Serena. When the time comes, the entire Sterling Group will be completely within our grasp.
I bet Richard and Jack Sterling, those 2 fools, still don't know they're just our puppets. Just pawns for us to seize the Sterling Group.
Once I control the Sterling Group, I'll make Serena kneel before me. I'll make her taste what it's like to be my dog. Can't believe I bought their lies. What a bunch of ungrateful bastards. They lived off her generosity, and they still betrayed her. Talk about backstabbing.
Miss Sterling is just too kind-hearted. She even kept them around this long. If it weren't for Ms. Sterling, with those good-for-nothings on their own, what could they possibly achieve?
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Miss Sterling showed them nothing but kindness. Not only are they ungrateful, they tried to sideline her and seize control of Sterling. They've really opened our eyes.
These 3 idiots. They can't even steal properly. What good are they?
Thieves. Nothing to say for yourselves? Gabriel. Ook. Simon. Gave you a chance. But you didn't take it. Time and time again, you've crossed the line.
Serena, we know we messed up this time. Give us another chance. Serena.
Right. Serena. We were tricked. We're innocent.
Serena, Richard Sterling forced me to do it.
Exactly.
That's right. He's the one who made us do it.
Let go of me! Grab them!
You think you can get away?
Serena, don't you forget. I'm your own brother. You treat me and Dad like this, and people will curse your name.
From the moment Richard Sterling disowned me, from then on, I had nothing to do with you. I hate it most when people covet what's mine. And you.
Serena! Serena, Dad knows he was wrong. Please, let us go. Promise, I'll take Jack and leave the country. We'll never come back. Serena, let us go. Serena.
Serena.
If you knew then what you know now, the moment you came back, the outcome was already decided. Take them away.
Serena, let us go!
Look at you now. You should have thought of that sooner. The moment you came back, your fate was sealed. Take them.
Serena, please, let us go.
Just as I expected from my partner. Ruthless and decisive. Wise.
Today was supposed to be the day we signed with your company. A great day, but my personal issues ended up wasting everyone's time.
Not at all. Today I also saw another side of Miss Sterling, which only confirms made the right choice. However, Miss Sterling still has some family affairs to settle. Please, go ahead.
Thank you. I almost forgot about you two. Bring out the gifts I prepared for them.
What the? Who is this?
Mr. Grant.
Gabriel.
You went from a sterling partner to a pauper, yet you still wanted to maintain your lavish lifestyle. You borrowed a ton of money from us.
Mr. Grant, you're really good at hiding, aren't you? Trying to run from your debt? You think our money is that easy to take? Huh?
This is bad, Simon. You're completely blacklisted this time. Not only are you facing huge liquidated damages, you might even go to jail.
What?
Dad, our family.
Our company's bankrupt. Not only are all our assets seized by the bank for debts, but we also have to pay a massive debt.
How could this happen?
What? I've been blacklisted? No way. On what grounds? What? I've been blacklisted. No way, that's not fair.
Serena, we grew up together. Please, just let us off the hook.
Serena, I messed up. I know I was wrong, okay? If you'll just forgive me, I'll do whatever you want. Wait, I know. We can get married right this second.
Me too, Serena.
Gabriel, what's going on? I got blacklisted.
Shut the hell up. Is this because of her? I promise, I'll never contact that woman again.
Right, me too.
If it wasn't for you guys saying you could take down Serena, that you had money and clout, that you could make me a star, I never would have gotten mixed up with you.
Shut your damn mouth. Serena, I swear to you, if I ever have anything to do with her again, I'm not even human. Please forgive me, Serena.
You dare hit me?
Bella, know your damn place. If it wasn't for us, you'd still be a nobody. A complete nobody.
Who the hell do you think you are? Get lost. Don't interrupt our important business.
You ungrateful bastards!
Just as I thought. You're all just a bunch of self-serving opportunists. Without a common interest, even the strongest bond falls apart like a house of cards and can't withstand any test. You're nothing but a bunch of vultures. Once the money's gone, even the strongest ties will fall apart like a house of cards.
Serena, have some mercy.
Serena, I swear I'll do whatever you say from now on. I'll never go near that kind of woman again. Ever.
Serena, remember how much you loved it when I sang for you? I'll sing for you every single day. Please, just forgive me this once. Serena.
It's not me you can't bear to lose. It's the cash and the power I handed you. A childhood sweetheart like you isn't worth a damn. Guards!
That's not true. Serena, just let me explain.
Serena! Please, give us another chance. Serena, please, give us another chance.
Serena, we know we messed up. Serena.
Miss Sterling, are you all right?
I've never in my life felt so light. I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. Sorry for wasting so much of your time. We're ready to get started now.
Good. Let's begin.
Congratulations, Ms. Sterling. With Sterling partnering with global trade, the future's limitless.
With those obstacles out of the way, Sterling's ready to really soar.
With those dead weights gone, from now on, both Sterling and I will charge ahead, full speed.
Bella! How dare you sneak off and find another man?
You monsters! I don't know any of you. Get out. Get the hell away from me.
Honey, Honey.
So now you don't know us? This is all your fault. We ended up like this because of you. Think you can shake us off and live the good life? Over my dead body.
It's all because of you.
If we're having it rough,
you're going down with us!
You're the useless ones. You couldn't handle Serena. How dare you pin this on me? Monsters! You're hitting me?
damn right I am.
You actually hit me.
Sterling has now successfully gone public. The bell for Sterling Group's IPO will resonate for years to come. This time, I don't need any partner, fiancé, or childhood sweetheart by my side. I did it on my own to protect my mother's legacy, to secure the jobs of tens of thousands of employees, and to stand by my own principles. I will lead Sterling Group onto the global stage, taking it to new heights. Mom, everything at home is settled. Sterling is doing great, and so am I.
My daughter, you've always been the very best, my dear.